Hello, folks, and welcome back to Age of Wonders 3. As always, of course, I'm Falcon, your host, and we're going to war. War has begun, in fact. We're at war with Edward Portsmouth. We started it. I broke off the open borders of relationship, and he immediately basically declared war to us immediately after that. So we're gonna go ahead and we're going to war with him himself. Have him completely boxed and surrounded here. Got a pretty sizable force though. But we'll beat him quite easily, I'm sure. Not exactly concerned about that, but he does have a sizable army. Not that impressed. Yeah, definitely not that impressed. Ready to fire the cannons. Wipe out as their troops as possible, quickly as possible. I didn't realize they would pass through. Oh, you can do that. Neat. Fire! Rapid reload. Fire again immediately next turn. And fire! The fire elementals all just kind of stay where they are. I mean, this Phoenix here is probably the nastiest thing that he got. Phoenix could definitely do some serious damage. So let's get file. Wow. Wow. Okay then. Alright, well let's tie the Phoenix up just because I don't want him to be able to act him. Even though he certainly do a hell of a lot of damage. These things stand. Move in, we'll circle around, we surround them. So. Let's end turn. Crap. What is that? How did you just move right out of this? Okay then. Annoying. Definitely annoying. You just moved straight out of the attack zone. Oh. It's bloody great. Really? Not hurt you. Find the that's how those guys work. Move behind. Ah. And reload the cannon. Wait, read. Much damage. More damaging capable car, I think. Alright, so hit this guy. Over there, hit him. We just want to swarm the juggernaut here with all of our fire elementals. Then definitely want to use this. See where I can do it without hurting our own guys right there. Counter. Trying to see if we would survive. I live. Oh, it's gonna be nasty though. Alright, we gotta try it. What? Confused now. That should not really have happened like that. Something else just happened there that shouldn't have that really probably shouldn't have happened. Kill that guy. So I'm reluctant to do something like this. You need you damage. Way too much damage. Be allowed to drop. How did you hurt me? What? How did you do almost 60 damage? Doesn't even make sense. lost the engineers. Lost the engineers there, so don't really care about using. Not really. Whatever the flame tank actually is perfect for this situation. Flame tank is like the perfect unit to use when you're dealing with when you have flame enemies, fire elementals draw the enemy off, and then the flame tank can hit them without any real fear of retaliation. Be immune to fire. Not quite, but he's pretty damn close. Completely immune. Also basically immune to physical, but distance. Can't hit him. Can't hit him where you are. We did unfortunately lose some units, and we realistically we probably shouldn't have, but well. Frost. To some of the other stuff. Unlike my main character, not basically immune to everything. My character pretty much is. This clearly is not. About to die. Get the final hit off with a cannon. For the hell of it. My own yeah. Hit the fire elemental. Just for the hell of it. Put a giant cannon round to his face. Alright, so we do need to resurrect him. It's not really that big a deal. Bigger problem is we lost the engineers and a griffin ride. It's definitely a big problem. Definitely is a problem, but could be worse. Let's resurrect. Put him up there. All of the equipment in. All the equipment to him. He's lagging something fierce. If it does that. Alright, there we go. Ability to train. Don't, but if we pop some stuff around here and get the foundry first, we'll be able to build engineers. Then you can replace the here's a guide there, and it already replace build a build for think of the 4 fellas. Build one of those and we can build the flyer to replace the griffin that was dead. Now merge all of you in there. Get you sent up. You're all moving up to there. Sent me a message. Our weakling you are coming for. Are you now? Happen to be dead right second, so I don't think you're coming for anyone. Say. On account of being dead. Alright, yeah, I'll get true sight. Why not? Kind of staring at that option for a while and kind of ignoring it, so let's go ahead and get it now. Oh. Right. What's that concern? All the cities are defended, right? You. Fortunately, I can't really send over there. Easily. Really send anything to you easily. Almost reached it. In one turn. Quite. Not quite. Oh well. Not really that concerned. If we lose a unit or two, it's not really that big a deal. If we lose that city, I don't really care that much, as long as they don't destroy the city. Destroy the city, I'm a little more concerned. But as long as they don't actually destroy it, I don't really care a whole lot. This could be a really nasty fight. That is a hell of a lot of cannons. A hell of a lot of cannons. Fortunately, I think if you get close to cannons, they can't do a whole hell of a lot. Alright, I think this is what we want to do though. This is... I think we need to cause some damage, basically. Time to cause some damage. Oh yes. Damage. Most definitely some damage time. Damn. Excuse me. Yeah, if I don't care about the city that much, and I don't really care about the city that much, we can wreck these guys' room. Because if we go in and I'll wait this turn, but if we go in and hit them with the big, you know, blow the whole city up attacks, basically, they're not gonna do so well. They're not gonna do well at all. They will not be doing well at all. Okay. It's 2:30 in the morning for me, so I suppose it's not that surprising that I'm nodding and feeling very tired. Guys, it's amusing. Holy shit. Boneyard. Terrorizes. No kidding. That is mildly terrifying. Numbers of troops there is mildly terrifying. There's nothing mild about it. Very terrifying. Free to do a whole bunch of merchandise now. Come on. Ooh, I tell you. Send you. March your butt down to there. Oh shit. That's gonna be a problem. Oh, bullshit. Very, very much call bullshit. Okay, wipe out these troops. Quick as possible. Really, not really a threat. There. You pass through my territory. You must pass through my territory. Not really that concerned. Really, definitely not that concerned. Didn't want to listen. melee. Plus 1 melee, but gets all kinds of other stuff. Probably better. Really? You actually probably need to make you a use item with a repair machine. Mechanics tools. Mechanics tool. Okay. Alright, so I'll send you there. This is risky. It's very risky what we're about to do. Save real quick. I'm pretty sure we're gonna beat them with this. We're just gonna sit here and we're gonna do Mana Core. Obliterate their entire city, basically. Wipe out your entire army with a couple of mana cores, and then at the end to do. Pull everybody back the hell out of the way. Then take a hammering. Take quite a hammering, I think. That's not so bad. That's not so bad. Less damage than I thought it would. Stabilized Mana Core. Prepare for wreckage. Everybody should probably get back out of the way. Back away from the walls so that its cannons can wreck you guys at range. Not being able to really do what they do. They will. Oh yes, they'll. The bell tower thing will do a little. Not that much. Okay. Now we have to fire Halo her, otherwise she will die next turn. Not quite die, but it'll be pretty damn close. Oh yes. Wiped out like half of your army. Severely weakened the other half. What was left of the other half. Oh yes. And we're just gonna do it the same damn thing again. Nope. Actually, Hellfire probably will work. There goes all the walls and most of what's left of your army. That's just the flame tanks that are left, and the flame tanks not do much against the fire elementals. Fire elementals are completely immune to their attack. So we've won. And with the fall of the city will actually be the fall of their entire empire. The fire resistance normal. Definitely take damage though, so. Definitely take some damage, so probably better if we, no. Then send you in very carefully. Alright, actually now, fire. Gonna do a whole hell of a lot. Just until, yeah, till the end of combat, so should have the fire protection, so Doom tanks can't do shit to you then. Oh, can't do a whole lot to them either. Makes sense, I suppose. Flame tanks are basically immune to fire. I'm kind of surprised I'm not completely immune to it, to be honest with you. That's really all they can do at this point is ram. And we win. Could basically blow up the entire city to do it, but that attack right there, this setup, is stupidly overpowered. It really is. Overpowered in a good way, at least when you're on the receiving end of it. So, your projectile. Fire breath. Ooh, okay. Fire breath. Want that. Okay, what do we got? Weakness. Frost defense. Probably better. It's more overall defense. So I think that's probably the better option. Probably. Let's see. What do you got? Don't have armor. Okay. Is that armor in here? It is. 3 defense. Plus defense, but regrowth is actually pretty good. Fire. They had some pretty good stuff here, they definitely do. Light protection. You got the gold one. Okay, that gold wyvern's I think definitely better. Definitely better than the other thing you have. You have her too that I have to remember about her. Definitely use the you can definitely use the helmet. One of those relics. You could use relics and armor. Okay. So we're sending that to you. Send this to you. Goes to. Don't even care too much about this one. Send it to him, I suppose. We know he might actually be able to use it. This is a really good weapon, so send her. Oh, both. Yeah. Okay. I'll give you all a lot of stuff. Oh yeah. Those boots are freaking awesome. I wasn't trying to get as much general protection on her as possible. I'm trying to basically make her more or less immune to everything. Close to it as we can get. So absorb. Portsmouth is lost. He destroyed his capital and he was in the void, so just like that. And so much damage to the city. It's kinda silly. Move you back to your normal army. And we can send our forces forward. Send the armies onward to take over what remains of their territory. didn't take much of any real effort because they have nothing left now. Pretty well wiped them out. Super cheap, but it's basically what I had intended at the beginning, was to just destroy him, you know, immediately, basically. Destroy him before he can really do anything. So he was dead before he could ever really even fight. Fire. What we should do, send that one thing to him. Have him fight that army. That might be cool. Yeah, I think I might do that actually. That would be neat. Take that for me. I might just... It was really pointless to do that, but okay, folks. Well, we started a war and we ended a war in a single turn. I'll take it. We did well. I think we did very well. Next time, we'll have to do a little bit of consolidating, rebuild our forces a little bit, take over some of these territories that have now reverted to dependent, which there will be many. And soon as that is completed, you're not independent. Weren't one of his. Weren't one of his either. So it was you. You. Those three we need to take. Take those next turn or next episode, and then we'll move in on Audrin down here and wipe him out. It'll just be Ashaka. Don't think she'll last too long by herself, so that's how we're gonna play it, and we'll just basically roll over everybody fairly quickly here, which will be good. So thank you for watching, folks. This has been Age of Wonders 3. I, of course, have been Falcon, your host, and I will see you all next time. Please like and subscribe if you enjoy my content. Thank you for watching. Take it easy. Bye-bye.